Hi everyone, and thank you for joining me. In this video, we're going to release out our shoulders and neck. So props we're going to use is a small Pilates overball. If you don't have this, you can use a little pillow, a long TheraBand. If you don't have a band, you can use an old pair of tights, and also a nice thick head cushion. All right, so let's get started. All right, we're going to start standing. Just relax those arms, just give them a nice shake out. We're going to start tapping, and this is a really easy way just to get stuff relaxed and released in our neck and shoulders. And it's really easy to do. You're going to start tapping your right arm all the way up the neck and the shoulders, and down the arm and up the arm. There's no wrong way really to do this tapping. This brings proprioception to the arm, neck and shoulders, and lift the arm up if you can and tap down the side of the ribs, breathing gently through the nostrils and out through the mouth. And we're going to tap now the other side. See, I'm turning my hand up and down, and just tap where you feel it needs most work. If you feel a little stiff on one side of the neck, just tap around the area, and again float the arm up underneath your armpit. And relax down, give your arms a shake, and just brush the arms, shake it out. All right, so we're going to use now the ball. And if you don't have a ball, you can use a little pillow. So you're going to pop it underneath your right arm. Relax your shoulders, make sure they're nice and even. And we're going to simply breathe here. So you're going to feel that as you breathe in through your nostrils, your right rib is going to go into the ball. Expanding the ribs sideways. Watch the ribs aren't flaring forward. We're breathing into the back. And breathe out. Nice soft breath, not too intense. Just a soft nostril breath in. And softly breathe out through your mouth, just very softly. Just feeling the expansion of the rib. And down. Now we're going to place the ball underneath our hand. Open the collarbones. And we're going to let the shoulder lift and lower, keeping that collarbone nice and wide. Shrugging up, shrugging down. We're never forcing the shoulder too far down. It just sits in a nice little plateau. One more. And now we're going to hold the ball. If you find this difficult to hold, then you can do it without. You're going to take your arm across the body, keep it as long as you can, and then the arm is going to go up by your ear as high as you can. At the tippy top, I'm going to turn my hand away, and then you're going to circle your arm back. Try not to twist anything else. So you're rotating down into the shoulder joint. So we're going to take our arm across and up, turn the hand, circle back. Try not to lose power. Do it really intentionally slow. Across, up, turn the palm, circling back, and slowly down. And release. What we do to one side, let's do to the other. Popping the ball underneath the arm, collarbones are wide, and we're going to stay here in a nice gentle breath. Breathing in gently through the nostrils, and breathing out softly through the mouth. And again, your ribs are expanding into the ball. Breathing in. And try and relax here the neck, the jaw, the face. And then we're going to place our ball underneath the hand. Collarbones wide, And we lift the shoulder and softly down. And lift. And just where it can sit in a little plateau, nice and soft. Just getting that shoulder blade to glide up, glide down, glide up, glide down, holding the ball if you can, taking the arm across the body, up, turning the palm at the top, circling the arm as far back as you can without turning anything else. Slow, intentional circle, up, turn the palm, circle back and down. One more. Turning, circle down and back. And then just give your shoulders a nice release. We're going to change props now and use our long TheraBand. So we're going to bring our hands underneath the band, elbows bent up 90 degrees, and you choose the resistance that works for you. We're going to keep our elbow joints where they are and rotate the forearms and back, keeping our ribs soft, spine long. And we're rotating from the shoulder joint, not just pulling back with our hands. Go as far as you feel you can. And again, try not to jam the shoulders too far down. Think more widening out, smiling out with your collarbones. 2 more. And last one. And then stretch your arms. Turn your hands to face back, and you might want to loosen your band a little bit. So I'm going to turn sideways on. You're going to press your band back and then release. Now keep your head balanced as you lift your arms up. You can always bend your elbows as the arms circle back. Now your band is going to find the back of your thighs and you gently reach your band forward. Release, up and over. Press the band back. Find that chest stretch. Lifting up, circle, reach, and release. And up, circle back, reach, lift, up, circle back, reach, lift, circle back, and down. Great job. All right, now we're going to come down onto the floor on our hands and knees, and we're going to change props again and use our ball. So we're going to step down and we're going to place our right hand on top of the ball. The other hand is going to be on the mat. So you're going to have your legs hip distance apart, spine is long, head balanced just above your heart. I have my weight back a little bit onto the legs. I'm going to gently roll the ball forward. My other elbow will bend and I drop down. And then press back up. Ease on in. Now, if you're tight in your shoulders, you might want to take your ball a little bit more on a diagonal line. And come back up. One more. And up. Now leave the ball where it is. Place the hand on the ground behind the other hand, palm is up. We're going to thread the needle, so we're going to bend the supporting arm. The other arm glides as if you're threading the needle. Turn the head, take your chest down, and then come back up. Twice more, keeping your hips reaching back behind you, trying to keep your hips level. And up. One more. And up. Other side, placing your left hand on the ball, weight back on your legs, and roll the ball forward, dropping down. Pressing up. forward, and up, and forward, and up. Placing the hand on the mat, thread the needle. Dropping down, turning the head gently, coming back up. So it's so important to add rotation in your spine, and that really helps to free the shoulders up. One more. And up. All right, from here we're going to go onto our side, and we're going to use a lovely thick head pad or pillow. So we're going to lie on our side, and we're going to bring both hands in front of us. The knees are bent up also, and make sure there's a sense of length through your spine. So if you need to place a little pillow or a cushion underneath your waist, please do. So we're working on the length of our back. We're going to take our top hand on top of the other one, and we're directly lying on our side. So my top hand is going to reach forward. So it's just like you're reaching for the last chocolate. And then you're going to come back. Now my hand stays in contact with the other arm. I'm just going to brush it along the chest, and I turn. I'm going to open my arm. I'm going to bend it back in so my hand goes back to the shoulder and glide through. Sliding along the arm. Open. Bend. Slide through and twist. It's nice to do 3 or more. And now we're going to go into a chalk circle. So feel free to do whatever you like with your below arm. So imagine you've got a piece of chalk on your fingertips. We're going to reach the arm just where you can. The elbow bends. Until I can't go any further, I'm going to roll back. And as best we can, we're trying to keep the hand on the ground. If it comes off the floor, just do what we can. And then you're going to lie back on your side, flopping the arm over. Nice sweep around. Open that chest, open the armpit, circle down and around. Usually we have props in our way that we need to kick out. One more, circling around, open, and release. Before we do side 2, we're going to roll onto our backs. Arms nice and open, and really support the back of your head with a cushion. Arms reaching out, legs bent together, and we just rock from side to side. So freeing up our backs will really help to free up our shoulders. Keep the ribs soft as well. And then we're going to roll back onto our side and push up. And let's do side 2. So taking your head pillow, stretching both arms, knees coming up in front of us, and spine is long. Gliding the top hand, reaching forward, slide the arm over the chest, and open. Bend, and forward. Sliding the arm, open, bend, and through. All right, into chalk circles. So the top arm circles above the head till you can't go any further. You open the chest, big circle around, oops, meander around your props. And back to side lying. So we're trying a big circle around us on the ground. Arm nice and relaxed, so just getting that movement through the shoulder. Sweeping around. And always monitor how you're feeling. Never force anything. And down. All right, so again, we're going to lie on our back. Open the arms, legs together, wiggle the legs side to side. And then you can add in a turn of the head. And then we're going to just open the feet hip distance, reach the arms up, and I make a fist. So I'm going to lift my right arm higher, so my shoulder lifts off the floor, and then I'm just going to drop down. Lift the left, so there's a little bit of rotation in the ribs, and then I'm going to keep my arm straight, but drop the shoulder into the socket. Down. I'm going to alternate the arms. The hands just go straight up and down. They don't drift in to the chest. And then we're going to pick up the pace. Keep those arms straight though. Wiggle the shoulders. Can we go quicker? Ba, 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 ba. Keep those arms straight. Just move from those shoulders. And both together, drop down, relax the arms. All right, now we're going to use our ball. And we're going to place the ball like a pillow underneath our head. Now, if you don't like this, swap back to using your pillow. So important to lift the chin off the chest. So your eyes are looking forward. There's a nice space in your throat, but the back of the neck is long as also. So we're keeping our chin more or less level with our forehead. Relax the face, relax your jaw, turn the palms up to the sky and just sweep your arms out a little bit wider and relax the shoulders. Take calming breaths and just feel your head sinking down into the ball, keeping that chin slightly lifted off the chest. And then slowly roll your head to the left. The ball will shift over a little bit. Keep your head relaxed. Work slowly. And then slowly come back in. Rolling to the other side. And back. Again, rolling slowly. As you turn the head, try and keep your chin lifted up slightly because it might be dropping down. So you want to feel your earlobes are staying away from the shoulders. Even though we're turning the head, we're not letting that chin drop. And back to the center. Now imagine you've got a little felt tip pen on the very tip of your nose and you're going to draw a very small dash up and down. Just a very tiny, tiny little dash. So the smaller the movement, the higher up the neck we move. Really tiny, like you're barely moving. And then make that vertical dash a little bit bigger. So now more the neck is moving. Again, nothing forced. And then just make it a little bit bigger, feeling the length through the back of the neck and up. Lengthen the back of the neck and up. Keeping the jaw relaxed, face soft. And then coming back to your center. And just relax the head down into that ball. Breathe. And then when you're ready, We're going to roll onto one side. Use your arms to assist you up. And we're going to sit in a comfortable position. You could sit on a block if you wish, or even in a chair. And we're going to turn our head again to one side, keeping our earlobes away from the shoulders and then the other. Coming back to the center, shoulder shrug, up and down, up and down. Thanks guys for joining me. I hope your neck and shoulders feel a bit more freer now. You take care.